Hey, welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Simpit SRS LMP1 Series. And tonight is our very first race at Road America, one of my very favorite tracks. So, without further ado, let's head for it. Let's head for qualifying, just see what position we're going to be starting in, and see what we can pull off tonight. Let's go.
I'll be on your inside though, so.
The leader, Dawson, is pitting. 8th place.
I'll be on your
Okay,
outside
Sean,
then.
be ready. Watch for the lights.
Oh, well, never mind what I just said.
Oh, pole's on the inside on this track. I didn't know.
Of course, because when I'm on pole, it's not. It's not.
Alright, guys. All the best.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Yeah,
But-
guys.
Good luck.
The Buccarino hero guy, whoever you are.
Just make it to the corner, homie.
Green, green, green.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear to the right. Car left. Clear to the left. On your right. Clear right.
Come on, Chris.
On your left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Nice run.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
P9.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Well, at least I've made back up my energy deficit.
The gap ahead is now 0.5.
Be careful with that Brian Fish guy or whoever.
The leader has just done a 148.17. That lap time was 151.41 P8.
P8 is exactly where I started.
Okay, Sean, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.5 seconds.
I'm just trying to keep that guy behind me, away from me. I'm trying to keep a little bit of boost.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Trying to keep some of that boost for the front straight.
New fastest lap for Dawson, 147.01.
Your body just disconnected, Brian.
Fridge is closing the gap. It's now 1.8. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.9.
Hey, easy, dude. Easy. That's a little worry there. Wow.
Fastest lap for Dawson, 146.49. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Wow, that 10 minutes haven't passed us yet.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
Trying to keep a little something for the front straight again.
Right.
Pit window opens in 1 minute. Okay, Sean, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That lap time was 1:49.01. That's your best lap in this session.
Ooh. What happened
You're
here,
in
buddy?
the sky in. The gap's now 1.9. Pit window is open.
Ah, my buddy Rick Langano spun out behind me there a little while ago. Oh, no, it wasn't the spin out. I don't think he got any damage, so.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.3 seconds. P8. That lap was a 1:48.87. We're seeing minor wear all around. The gap in front is now 1.2.
Minor way all around, that's good.
William.
Yeah, I messed up a corner.
Wow, that was a little sketchy there.
The gap in front is now 1.1
We're
seconds.
slowing each other down, damn it.
This is almost like a game of chess. You have to be very strategic as to exactly where and when you use that boost. I'm out of boost right now.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, I got blueprints. I'd be doing maneuvers.
The gap in front is now 1.1. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Oh, went in there a little too hot. Man, I'm gripping the heck out of this steering wheel. I might totally tear the Alcantara out of it. Oh, went in there with a little too much boost.
The gap in front is now 1.9. You've got half your fuel left. The gap behind is now 9.4 seconds. You've just done a 149.75.
Hey, get back on the track, dude.
Boost, boost, boost.
Okay, we got 9 more laps on this fuel. Should be interesting.
gap ahead is now 3.4 seconds. That was 150.02.
Here, pass here.
Hey, sorry for being so quiet, guys. I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to boost. Like I see, it's like almost like a game of chess. You're just not sure. It's like trial and error for me right now.
The gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Okay, Brian. Yeah, there goes Brian.
Catch him up. Catch up to him. We need to do this.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 7.8 seconds.
I really hate the feel of the mediums on this car.
Yep.
I'm sliding around.
They're just too damn inconsistent.
I'm getting my fronts are blue all the time. Except in that corner.
No, I have nothing for these straights. Used up all my
Alright,
boost.
Sean, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.1.
And I'm pretty sure he has boost. And I have none. Just as I said. All right.
The annoying thing is, looking at the tyre wear and the time in the race, I think softs would have lost it.
Yeah, but no way to really know for sure. Without testing, that is.
Certainly aren't. Holy cow, they're horrible. They're only 80 and they're already sliding everywhere.
Yep.
Well, time for plan B.
The gap in front is now 2.6.
Gonna take the chance.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.4. That was 150.91.
Well, there was an advantage of me being heavy.
10 minutes of fuel
I
remaining.
think I'm gonna go on softs and set in some blinders. Because I've still got 12 laps of fuel left.
Air 5.
The gap in front is now 2.9. The gap behind is now 2.3.
Oh, my booster's going.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.1.
Barrett's slowing down.
Okay, Sean, we're halfway home. We estimate 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader's pitting now. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The car in front is pitting. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. P8. Dawson is leading the race.
Okay, I think we'll put some, maybe put some in next lap.
The gap in front has increased to 1.6 seconds.
Oh. Oh, almost stood off the track there. That could have been bad.
Slowing each other down.
Alright, let's pit one time. We have enough fuel for another lap, but I think I'll take it one time and then.
Look out for the pit speed limit. On exit, we should be in position 9.
Okay, let's see what we're doing here. We got 26 minutes of racing again to go. Twenty-6 minutes of racing to go. Wow. Why is that fuel taking so long? Interesting. Very interesting.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Alright, Leaf got into a little difficulty there. Alright, he's back on track though, but let me try and get a little distance on him hopefully.
E9.
Whoa. He's back at me again. Leaf is back at me again.
Okay, Sean, don't let this guy distract you. The gap behind is now 0.9.
It's so tough keeping Leaf off on my back. I don't have any more boost. He ran out of boost as well. I think both of us were out of boost at that point.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Come on, give me boost.
The gap behind is now 0.8. You've just done a 149.00.
I'm trying to save some of this boost. But he's coming, so I have to use that a bit.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
I was just getting a message on my phone. No, of all times. I'm having a
Okay,
hard
Sean,
time
hold
keeping.
your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Having a hard time keeping the leaf off my back.
That last lap was a 149.68 E9. The gap behind's increased to 1.0 seconds. The leader, Dawson, is pitting.
I thought Will pitted already.
Stay in the pits, Will.
Nah.
Oh, come on, be a good boy.
Bye. I hope
Car
that
right.
these softs last 17 minutes.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the right.
10th position.
I'd rather give him the position. And both of us risk damage. Leaf is a good guy.
Car right. Clear right.
Well done, Sean. Good pass. Eyes front.
Boy, you hold people up and then you go.
Right side. Clear right.
Leaf is stressing me out.
The gap behind
God
is
damn,
now
Will.
0.5.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Okay.
Don't blame me for your incompetence.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
And you got some weird.
I did tell you about that before the race, that I have weird braking and boosting points.
Yeah, it amounts to brake checking.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
It doesn't.
18 seconds.
Because I braked in
P9.
my braking zone.
$15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Trying my best to keep back some of that boost. While still keeping leaf off of me.
We've seen a bit of wear all round. The gap behind is now 1.5. Your lap time was 1:48.67.
Seems like me and Barrett had the same idea, strategy-wise.
Wow. Almost overshot that corner.
What's that blocking?
Salty for your own failure.
Exactly. That's bullshit. Don't let me catch you.
Oh, here he comes again.
Yeah, I might make a mistake, then you can.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Trying to keep leaf off of my back. What's so bad? But he's really running me down.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.0.
Okay. He has me driving in my mirrors.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Okay, Sean, pit window is now closed. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up and stay smooth.
Yep, he's all over me, is right. Leave me alone, Leaf. He's really all over me, ain't it? Problem is, no, I actually don't have any more boost, so he might catch me on the other street. He might catch me on the street because I have no boost whatsoever. I have no boost and he's coming.
Your last lap time was 1:48.85.
This is like a game of chicken. Almost like cat and mouse, right?
Yellow flag, watch out. Alright Sean, don't let this guy distract you.
That was a close one for both of us.
Very pissed up. No. I mean, yeah.
Ah, crap, I have no more boost. Again.
No, you just need to not mess up so you can get the podium.
Thanks, no pressure, man. Yeah, he had to go in the pits.
I have no boost and he's
Right
going.
side, clear to the right.
Come on man, defend harder. That lap was at 150.34.
Car left, clear left.
E9.
I wonder why he didn't use more boost there. I mean, I know he had boost. He just passed the finish line for goodness sake, so. That's kind of odd to me.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I'm messing up this corner too much.
That lap time was 1:49.47.
crew chief's off his rocker again.
Man, my car feels like it's on ice now. I don't understand why.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Mediums, right?
Yep.
Yeah, crew chief thinks I can still win this with just under 3 minutes to go and a 20-second gap. I think he's a bit optimistic.
Yep, that's obvious sometimes. Oh crap, the Felberg just pulled into the pits.
That was 148.90. The gap in front is now 5.6. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Ooh, big lockup. Yeah, Chris, you can take it easy now. You don't need to push.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I might know what Barrett's problem was. He pitted way too early for those softs.
That lap was 148.76.
Jay is saving all his boosts for the straight. And I don't have any more. Well, hardly any. That's it, all my boosts going. I have no more boost.
Last lap. Okay, Sean. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Five minutes remaining.
P9.
It's a little too wide.
No.
And I know.
Hey! I was gonna ask you if you wanted to, you know, multi-21.
And I know GSC, but his speed is all his boost for here. I have no more boost. Jay got away.
8th place. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Well done, Jay.
Thanks, you too, Sean. I saw you coming.
I just couldn't get there, dude.
No, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it was a nice run. Man, Lee Feldberg was running on me so much. Pass each other back and forth, but I don't know. I was trying to understand his strategy. I can't really understand it, honestly. Because he would be like, he would have a little boost past me on the on the finish line, the start line. And there's obviously everybody gets replenished, right? So strangely enough, he would actually let me boost past them. I don't understand why though. I don't know if he's trying to like save it for later or what, but it's a strange. I think the second to last lap he ended up pitting. Probably run out of fuel.
Well, yeah, you get it. Well, you get your allotment replenished, but your battery doesn't recharge.
Exactly. True.
That's the line.
True that. So
Yeah, I saw a lot of people using different strategies with the boost. Quite
oh yeah,
interesting.
definitely. I tried different things during the race. Throughout the race actually.
And I actually had a battle with Barrett today and didn't mess it up. It was a good one.
Well done, dude.
That was a good race in general.
Yeah, that was really
Where'd
good,
you
man.
finish, Chris? You got lucky, man. You were squirrely at the beginning of the race.
I'll take the same lines, bro. And yeah, I don't do too good with fuel.
I just guess I went to like I think 40 liters, and I just adjust the rest, to suit the length of the race. The remaining time.
I was happy when it came to pitting. I was just happy to get off the mediums. I really don't like them.
I went back in the mediums for the whole race.
Yeah, terrible. I had blues the whole time in front.
I think maybe I might try something different tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Thing is, yeah, the softs will not last 30 minutes. I think
Yeah,
that's
no.
I was coming up on you at the end there.
Nah.
You were starting to lose. a
Oh,
little
oh,
bit.
well, of course you were coming up on me at the end. I was backing off. I ain't
okay.
risking.
Yeah.
I asked. Well, yeah, because crew chief said there's like 20-second gap in front, so I ain't gonna get that in the last 5 minutes. And then you were like 10 seconds behind,
If
so
you
I
messed
figured I'd
up,
just coast.
I would have taken you, man.
Yeah, well, that's why I was coasting, because I didn't want to have a big mess up and lose it. I just coast through. No point me pushing that at that
So
point.
your tires then, were they okay?
Yeah, the softs will last 20 minutes. They won't last 30, which is Barrett's problem, because I think he came in with like 25 minutes left, and yeah.
Yeah,
But, I came in with about 17 minutes left, and at the end, the rear left was the worst one that kept overheating a little bit, and it was about 68, something like that. So 65. So yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes of pushing hard and they'd be all right. But yeah, not 30 minutes. Luckily, that worked into my plan B strategy after the spin. It's like, you know what, screw pitting halfway and go for the mediums. I'll go for as long as I can with my fuel and put the softs on and try and get some hot laps in. As it turned out, I didn't need to hot lap because I had enough of a gap that I could just coast it.
Yeah, after you did that crap in front of me.
You know what's funny, Brian, is that Chris, Barrett, and Sammy all were behind me through that corner many times and never had the issue that you did.
Yeah, I just didn't expect you to slow down that much.
Well, that's not my fault.
Same thing he says about me too. I slow down way too much.
No, that's not what I say about you. You slow down for no reason. He slows down because that's his line. I just didn't expect him to slow down. You slow down, let people pass.
I slow down for safety. Better safe
yeah,
than sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, watch the beginning of your races. Everybody streams by. Yeah.
I slow down because that's my line through that.
Yeah, that's his line. It's just a weird line. I didn't expect him to. I didn't expect him to go through there like that. It was caught me completely off guard.
Yeah, I like to brake early and turn in early so I can be as straight as possible because I boost very early going onto the and my boost allocation runs out just before. I hadn't
watched Barrett go through, but Chris, I can imagine he didn't go through. He's got a spurly line too. I almost wrecked at the beginning trying to stay behind Chris because he was like slowing down and in some weird places, you know.
Yeah, I had to defend against Chris a few times because he said go past me, so he let me past and then kept attacking me very aggressively.
No, dude, I was being pulling back. I was trying to let you go out, so we're slowing each other down.
Plus, I think you were getting a bit of boost out of like some corners that I wasn't, so it was catching you back up, and then it's like I got away, caught back up.
I mean, I had a good race with Chris though. I eventually caught up to him, and
first couple laps,
you know, we raced side by side. It was entertaining.
But I wasn't comfortable with this setup at all, like Barcelona.
Yeah, I could tell you weren't comfortable.
I wasn't comfortable on the tires, but I was doing alright holding Sammy off, defending well, we're having a good little battle, and then I spinned it after, was it turn 4? Yeah, after the straight, you go into turn 3, and then you have the uphill in left hand. I hit the curb on the left hand like a bit more, and it bounced my car up, so I couldn't brake, and then I went off into the grass. The car started going round, I couldn't stop it. But then I ended up behind you guys, and that was quite fun, trying to think of a way through.
That was a good pass by Eric.
Got it, but it was just too many
of
us.
He hit that brake really late.
Down the middle. Chris was on the right, and I'm just like, I need to pull out. This isn't gonna work.
He hit that brake really late.
So I wanted you to get Barrett. I thought you could, but I guess we're about the same. I had less fuel than you as well, so.
Yeah. Well, I did eventually get Barrett. Funnily enough, I found that the mediums felt awful until they wore down, and when they were worn, they felt great. That's weird. They feel harder to control and more unpredictable. Very inconsistent when they're full. Like my braking points, I was hitting the same braking points every time when they were still full, and sometimes I'd make it through the corner, and sometimes I wouldn't. They wouldn't brake enough. Yet when they wore down, it was consistent every time. Very weird, and that's where I started catching Barrett again and overtook him.
Yeah, under pressure the whole race. And
it was a pretty sweet overtake, if I do say so myself.
Congratulations, you guys, and see you tomorrow.
Okay, later, buddy.
It's Chase. Later,
That was a nice overtake there.
I was a little bit gutted with that.
Some tire chip. Some tire chipping.
But then looking at the gap at the end, it's like, I don't think I lost 20 seconds with that spin, so Sammy would have just...
And the thing is, although he
couldn't have been that bad,
although he ran on my inside like that,
back up, so
he didn't bother me whatsoever.
Before I pitted, I figured you were back there. There was.
Although he ran down my inside like that, he didn't bother me at all. If you go back and look at it from my point of view, this is from my point of view here. I kept an eye on Kari there, and he was coming out. I saw him in the mirror too, coming on the inside. So let's stay to the outside. That was pretty decent. Let me put my let me take off this. When I race, I have my take off my notifications and my ringtone. Alright, not bad. That was a pretty decent race. I think I might try something a little different tomorrow night.
Warning, they didn't overheat either. It was like the car was on ice.
Yeah, brand new tires and
That
more slidey.
thing is, Brian, you don't realise how close it was that you could have beaten me out of the pits. Because as I was going through the pit lane, I was deciding should I put 18 litres in or 20 to be safe, and I stuck with 18. And if I'd have put 20 in,
Well,
I'd have come out of the pits just behind you.
yeah, when you came out though, I was like, am I gonna fight him or let him go? And because I knew you were on softs, and I was like, maybe he'll be a little faster, so I let you go instead of trying to, battle you into that corner and then end up screwing up. So
Yeah, well, that's why when I came out of the pits, I decided I'll stay on the inside and just see what you do. Because I wasn't going to fight too hard, because it's like, fresh softs, I'm going to need half a lap to get them, ready. Because they come out at like, yeah, they come out at like 90, so it took a half a lap for it to get up to full grip.
Yeah, 8 seconds. I put, I think, 48 liters per stint, so lost 8 seconds for that.
I started with 55 litres and then put 18 in. So the fuel also kind of hampered me in the first stint a bit, but it ended up paying off because, yeah, I managed to jump people in the pits by not having to stop for long. And it gave me the option that after I spun, it's like, right, I don't like the mediums, I've spun the crap out of them, let's wait and put softs on.
That may have played a big deal too with the heavy fuel load. If you were able to keep pace, and then only requiring so much fuel, because man, that fuel took forever at halfway.
Yeah, that's true.
This is why I've just started putting 18 litres in and then, working my fuel calc and then minus 18 litres and then put that in the car. Because 18 litres is the same time as the tyres take. So you can jump people in the pits if they're not prepared for it. It also gives you more strategy options, like I, had there, where it's like, okay, I'm going to hold off and then try and put softs on for the last stint.
Yeah, the only thing is my car seems to do better with more fuel in it, or my setup.
Yeah, the funny thing is, when I came out on the softs, I could have started going faster, but I still felt like pushing. I wouldn't have been able to hit my quali time, which is weird because at that point I didn't have that much more fuel than I had in quali. But yeah, I decided not to push it anyway because I didn't want to risk it. Big gap in front and behind. It's not worth it, is it?
What happened to the number one? How come he came up first?
This thing is annoying sometimes, but
What?
Number one guy, what do you do different?
Sammy, he didn't do anything different. He just went half-half on mediums both times, but he had the privilege, he had plenty of time to do it.
Sammy had good race pace.
Yeah, he was pretty similar to me.
When I came out of the pits, I was catching him before you came out of the pits. I was actually catching up to him.
Yeah, when I came out on the softs, I started catching him at about...
Yeah, he may have backed off, but I was catching up to him because I was like 12 seconds, and then when you came out, we were like 7 or 8 seconds behind him.
Yeah, he wasn't that far off, but still, I don't think I could have caught him. So I don't bother. Plus, the battle could have ended badly. It's like, second place will do me. I'm not fighting for a championship.
I'm watching my battle with Chris right now.
I'm watching Leaf. There was a couple times where he actually passed me, but I got him back. I wonder what happened. I feel it's fuel. Probably ran out of fuel. Yeah, he took a little tad bit of fuel and he came back again. I didn't realize. Well, I'm glad he didn't leave the I'm glad he didn't leave the race. At this point, I was probably a fair amount ahead of him. Just a minute. When he came back out of the pits, I wasn't very far ahead of him, right? Wasn't that me just past it?
Yeah, Chris, I just realised we broke our unlucky streak.
No.
It was
I
finished.
would have been going. That's the
Starting
amount
for a
of
row
speed.
again.
That couldn't be me.
Don't jinx it.
No way possible.
Yeah, it was funny though, coming up to that last lap, it's like, Chris is 4 seconds behind me. I can lift a little bit, just not too much now. It's like I've let the gap close.
That has me
enough.
thinking. That has me thinking.
Yes, but it was even more
As far as fuel, as far as
Yeah.
pit strategy for tomorrow night.
You actually scared me a little bit at the end when you said no, because I thought you'd spun on last corner.
Let me check
so-
something.
I had like 0 boost. I was pushing a little too hard,
How much fuel did I put?
hoping that you'd spin out.
Yeah, but
I remember
that's
exactly
why
how much.
when I said to you, there's you don't need to push. It's all good.
Let me see.
I wasn't.
Like I'm not gonna.
I went out there with
This
You
is
tell
true.
me to do a thing, I do the other thing.
40 liters.
Yeah. Although if you'd have gotten close enough, you could have, team ordered me. Because, Barrett lost out on points.
How much fuel you went out with Will?
What?
How much fuel you went out with?
I started with 55 litres.
Okay, I started 40. But then again, I took mediums during the stop too. Man, that freaking fuel takes so long. Jeez.
That's what I mean. You actually lose less time by putting the more fuel in and then just putting, doing the 18 litres in the pit stop.
Yeah, I think
I lost 8 or 9 seconds on 40 liters, the same as you, Sean. So 8 or 9 seconds is.
yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that long. I mean, I know it's be a little longer, but not that long, dude.
Yep, and 15 litres in the tank doesn't actually make a huge difference on time.
Alright, 55 to go. Alright.
Yep, I found that that's the trick with this car. Work out your fuel for the race and then minus 18 litres and then put that amount in the tank.
Well, I'll go to 56. So more, let's try that.
It gives you a shorter pit stop so you can jump people and opens up separate, different strategies depending on how the race is going. You can then always put softs on at the end and go, go a bit longer, go a bit less, whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll still have to try some running with that, but it was soft. So. Actually, shouldn't be bad. Actually, not thinking.
The softs on this track were actually not like Barcelona where they just completely died and they just didn't like that track at all. It's like on this track, the real.
Excuse me.
Did you qualify on softs?
Corners. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you qualify on softs?
Dang, because I'm not any faster on them.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, I'm a good half a second faster on them. But then again, that could just be, like I say, I don't like the feel of the mediums on this car at all.
Maybe we're gonna try something different for tomorrow night.
But yeah, if you try my trick of starting with mediums, going long, and then going softs, just try to go as long as possible on the mediums, because yeah, the softs, I'd say 15 minutes if you're sliding all over the place and making mistakes, 20 minutes if you're pushing but being careful not to lock up or slide.
Alright. We have the gears set the way I wanted. We'll try mediums tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's just that I don't even know why I was doing that. I did it a few times in the race to the point where I spun. I kept turning left onto that curb and bouncing off it, and I didn't do that a single time in practice or qualifying. Just in the race, I was turning in a little too soon. I don't know why I was doing that.
This track is pretty weird.
Yeah. Then again, I didn't do it on the softs. That's another thing that I didn't like with the mediums, because I was turning in expecting it to, expecting them not to bite as well, and then they did. And yet you try that on any other corner, and it's like, nope, they just don't bite.
Alright, this should.
Look at that.
We'll try that for tomorrow night.
Top 4, 0 incidents.
It was a pretty good race, except for the beginning was a little squirrely.
There was a back marker that I thought was a bit dubious. So I took him on the second straight. I suppose you could call it the front straight or the middle straight, but overtook him on there with the boost, and it's, of course, with the boost it's hard to tell whether he lifted or not, because a lot of people I was just bypassing on that. And then I went on the inside, broke, turned into the corner, and he started turning, so it's like, oh, okay, I had to keep on the inside just to not get hit by him.
I don't think I've had a back marker the whole race.
I had 2. Yeah, there's one dodgy one, and then another one who, well, it looked like he was trying to let me pass, and then he went off. So, yeah, I think he was too focused on lifting and letting me go and forgot to brake.
Okay, my qualifying set.
Yeah, it's very good though. Everyone in the top.
My
9
soft
finished on the
tires
lap.
are 25 psi all around. But for the race tomorrow night,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't crash into anybody.
we'll start off at medium.
Oh yeah.
27 in front, 28 in the rear.
Yeah. He set a fastest lap of a 45.6 in the race, so he was winning that one way or another.
Then we'll do
No,
18
medium.
liters.
Yeah, he was on medium.
With 27 and 28
Yeah,
again.
he's look at the profile. He's
Just have to test.
60% wins.
How soft tires will feel with 27 in front and 28 in the rear. I have to test that out.
I set the second fastest lap time.
We'll do that tomorrow.
46.4.
Anyway, guys, let's see how it goes.
Goodbye, YouTube.
I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Alright, guys, there you have it. Our very first race at Road America is over. And it wasn't exactly the best. I mean, it wasn't bad. Had a pretty nice little run with Lee Felberg in the end there. But it seemed as though he probably ran out of fuel because he pitted after a nice battle back and forth. He pitted, and but he just took a splash of fuel and back out on the track. He only lost one spot to Rick Longano, I believe. Yeah, he lost a spot to Rick. So Rick ended up coming in behind me, and then he came in behind Rick. So not bad. All in all, just to lose one spot, for the sake of having to make a pit stop, that's not bad at all. But all in all, not bad. I find honestly that I think I was really sliding around a lot. No, not bad. Not sliding around to the point of like like worrying about wrecking and stuff like that first race at Barcelona. Jeez, those soft tires. It was interesting for me to go back and look at my own video and to see the difference when I started the race on those soft tires and I was sliding all over. Man, I was fighting. I don't think I ever had to fight a steering wheel like that in any race in my life. That was the first time. I was shocked I even keep back on the track as good as I did. You always had some issues here and there, but it was an obvious difference when I changed from when I made the pit stop and changed from soft to mediums. It was a very noticeable difference on the video. I could see that I calmed down. I don't have to be seesawing that wheel as much. Almost every corner I have to be like rocking that wheel. It's crazy. Anyway, that was then. But this kind of sliding around tonight was different. It's just that it's almost as though the tires just was not getting up to optimal temperature, if that makes sense. So as in most cases, I took mediums from the beginning. Went out to, I think was probably about 40 liters of fuel. I think it was 40, and I ran with that. And the idea was just stick mediums again. Now, number one, it caught me kind of by surprise that I was off guard that the fuel took so long. I mean, I didn't put all that much fuel. I think it was like 20 something liters. I can't remember. I have to go back and double check the video. But it was significantly less fuel than I had in the car in the beginning. And man, that fuel took so long. Jeez. So we might just try something as Will was saying, we might try something a little different tomorrow night. You never know. I'll kind of feel it out as the race goes. I think I might go out heavier with mediums on the first stint, and the second stint we'll go out very light on soft and try to run some hot laps. So we'll see how that goes. It's all according to how the how things transition through the race. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit us, give a like. Don't forget to check out our Patreon now that we have one finally. Don't feel obligated, but at the same time, if you can help, it's a great way. Listens to help us out. Right now, like I say, my goal for the channel at the moment, what I'm working towards right now is actually finally getting the rest of parts to put this PC together. So I can actually have a gaming PC and a streaming PC, and most likely once I get everything dialed in, most likely we'll go from maybe go from recorded videos, recorded races, SRS races, or whatever else we end up doing, iRacing, this, that, different things. But we might go more from recorded races to live streaming them. So we'll go live, so you guys can look at it live. You can look at it on the replay, whatever. It will be out one time, and it will actually take a lot of work off of my plate. Having to gather all this footage and edit and all this kind of stuff and upload. And man, I did a video a while back, I think probably about 2 weeks ago, and the render time was like just a little tad over 9 hours. I was like, what the heck? No. That if I was up actually live streaming the races, like after the race, that's basically it. Live stream is up on YouTube and everyone can watch it. But jeez, taking like X amount or a couple hours maybe to edit, and then about 9 hours to render. Well, not all the time. Just that specific one was 9 hours, and I think it took that long because I was trying out something with LUTs. I don't know if you know about LUTs. That's like for color grading the video. So I was using some LUTs, LUTS. Just look up tables. Long story. Anyway, so I realized that made me give me a longer render. So nope. Stop using that one time. As good as it is, I stop using it instantly and go back to like the older way. Ah boy. Anyway, it's dragging on. So you guys go spend some time with your family. We'll talk about this later. And I'll see you guys in a bit. You guys take care.